Grizzly bears are powerful animals. They are large and have a distinctive hump on their shoulders. This hump is made of muscle and helps them dig. Grizzlies have thick, brown fur. They are named for the grizzled appearance of their fur. Grizzlies have very strong claws. These claws can grow up to 4 inches long. Grizzly bears are very strong. They are one of the largest land predators in North America. They are very smart and curious animals. They have a keen sense of smell. Grizzlies use this sense of smell to find food. Grizzly bears are solitary animals. They spend most of their time alone. They only come together to mate. Grizzly bears are found in North America. They live in a variety of habitats. These include forests, mountains, and meadows. Grizzly bears are an important part of the ecosystem. They help to control prey populations. They also help to disperse seeds. Grizzly bears are a conservation success story. Their populations are increasing in some areas. However, they are still threatened by habitat loss and human-wildlife conflict. It is important to respect grizzly bears. You should always give them space. Never approach a grizzly bear. If you see a grizzly bear, stay calm and back away slowly. Grizzly bears are found in North America. They live in a variety of habitats. These habitats provide food and shelter. Grizzly bears need these things to survive. Grizzly bears live in forests. Forests provide lots of trees. The trees offer protection from the elements. They also provide a source of food. Grizzly bears eat berries and nuts found in forests. Grizzly bears live in mountains. Mountains provide high elevation. This gives them a good vantage point. They can see predators from far away. Mountains also provide dens for hibernation. Grizzly bears need dens to survive the winter. Grizzly bears live in meadows. Meadows provide open spaces. This makes it easy to find food. Grizzly bears eat grasses and sedges in meadows. They also eat insects and small mammals. Grizzly bears need large areas to roam. They need access to food, water, and shelter. Grizzly bears are important to the ecosystem. They help keep the balance of nature. Grizzly bears are omnivores. This means they eat plants and animals. They are opportunistic feeders. They will eat whatever is available. Grizzly bears eat a lot of plants. They eat berries, nuts, roots, and grasses. These plants provide them with important nutrients. Grizzly bears need these nutrients to survive. Grizzly bears also eat meat. They are skilled hunters. They eat fish, insects, and small mammals. They will also eat carrion. Carrion is the decaying flesh of dead animals. Grizzly bears need a lot of food. They need to eat a lot to survive. They need to store fat for the winter. Grizzly bears hibernate during the winter. They do not eat during this time. They rely on their stored fat to survive. Grizzly bears are important to the ecosystem. They help to keep prey populations in check. They also help to disperse seeds. Grizzly bears are fascinating creatures. They are a vital part of the North American wilderness. Section 4. Powerful physique, strength and adaptations. Grizzly bears are powerful animals. They have a muscular build. This build helps them survive. They have large paws with sharp claws. They use their claws for digging. They also use them for defense. Grizzly bears have a thick coat of fur. This fur protects them from the cold. It also protects them from insects. Grizzly bears have a keen sense of smell. They use their sense of smell to find food. Grizzly bears are excellent swimmers. They have a thick layer of fat. This fat helps them to float. They are also strong swimmers. They use their powerful front legs to propel themselves through the water. Grizzly bears are incredibly strong. They can lift over 1,000 pounds. That is more than the weight of a small car. They use their strength to hunt. They also use it to protect themselves. Grizzly bears are well suited to their environment. They have adapted to survive in a variety of habitats. They are a truly remarkable species. Section 5. Family matters, mothers and cubs. Grizzly bears are solitary animals. They spend most of their time alone. However, mothers and cubs have a strong bond. They stay together for 2 to 3 years. Cubs learn important survival skills from their mothers. Female grizzly bears give birth in dens. They give birth during the winter. Cubs are born blind and hairless. They rely on their mothers for everything. Mothers nurse their cubs for several months. They also protect them from predators. Cubs grow quickly. They start to eat solid food at around 6 months old. They learn to hunt and forage by watching their mothers. Cubs stay with their mothers for up to 3 years. During this time, they learn everything they need to survive on their own. Grizzly bear mothers are very protective of their cubs. They will defend them from any threat. If you see a mother grizzly bear with cubs, it is important to give them a wide berth. Section 6. The long sleep. Hibernation in grizzly bears. Grizzly bears hibernate during the winter. This is a time of year when food is scarce. Hibernation is a state of inactivity. It helps grizzly bears conserve energy. Bears enter their dens in the fall. They do not emerge until the spring. During hibernation, a grizzly bear's heart rate slows down. Their breathing also slows down. Their body temperature drops slightly. These changes allow bears to conserve energy. Bears do not eat or drink during hibernation. Grizzly bears lose a significant amount of weight during hibernation. They lose up to 30% of their body weight. They must regain this weight in the spring. They do this by eating as much food as possible. Hibernation is an essential part of a grizzly bear's life cycle. It allows them to survive the harsh winter months. It also allows them to give birth to and raise their cubs. Section 7. Conservation, Protecting the Giants. Grizzly bears are a conservation success story. Their populations have increased in some areas. This is due to conservation efforts. These efforts include habitat protection and management. Grizzly bears need large areas of habitat to survive. This habitat must include a variety of food sources. It must also include access to water and denning sites. Habitat loss is a major threat to grizzly bears. This loss is due to human development. It is also due to logging and mining. Human-wildlife conflict is another threat to grizzly bears. This conflict occurs when bears come into contact with humans. This contact can lead to bears being killed. It can also lead to bears being relocated. We can help protect grizzly bears. We can support conservation organizations. We can also make choices that minimize our impact on their habitat. We can educate others about the importance of grizzly bear conservation.